you've got to consider water itself and what role it plays in the whole thing. And when you analyse water, it's completely predictable. It will react the same every time on the same shape. It will always react the same. If you've got a flat, hard object, the water will want to go away from it. If it's soft and curvy, it wants to pull the water onto it. It's actually got a mind and a memory. And when you realise those sort of things, you can understand its function better. How I came across all this stuff is just through trial and error, and I have a theory on energy, and that's all a wave is natural energy in a liquid, water, and moving through it, and as it expels its energy, it causes a breaking wave. And it's how you understand that mechanical function of the wave. It's told me how to shape an object to ride and function on it and in it. It's pretty well known that McCoy boards are strong and they last and that's because they're glassed with solid glass, strong glass, and use a decent blank, a first quality material all the way. But with an area and with a volume board like mine are, they actually need to be glassed heavier anyway. Because they've got more volume, in the water they're lighter. People say they're corky, but if you put the same glass on one of those modern anorexic things, it wouldn't even surface probably. But with volume and area, you need a certain amount of weight in the board to give it momentum. And it's the same like with big wave surfing. You don't make a gun for big waves and make it light. You'll die on it. You need something that sits on the water and runs through the water, like with weight and momentum. Light boards are hopeless in big waves. They just blow away. So it is necessary to have in certain boards with thickness, they do need more weight. One of the things that amazed me about the modern era of surfers, and it seems like the better you are, or sometimes the worse, you change your board more, which I believe is stupid, really. The logic to my mind is the longer you stick with one board, the better you'll surf it because you become more familiar with it. You might be able to go out and catch 6 waves and think you're doing good on it, and you probably are, but I'll tell you what, you'll be doing a lot better after you've ridden 600 waves on it. It's like a glove. I mean, in the old days, the Shane and MR thing, I know for a fact that those guys used to leave Australia to go on the tour for the year, and they might have 6 boards, and they'd be hoping to hell that nothing went wrong with any of them because they didn't want to change to another board in the middle of the season. So that's how they used to look at it, and that's the correct way to do it. You can have 3 boards on the beach, but you're only going to defeat yourself, or you'll never surf your best anyway. It's logic and common sense. If you ride a board longer, you will surf better on it.